Hello everyone, it's Edgy Logic here, or Ash. Thanks for clicking on today's video. Today I'm going to be predicting Euro 2020. It's finally here. Today's the day. I'm literally recording this a few hours before the kickoff of the first game. I guess I like to leave things late, but I'm really excited for the tournament. I thought, why not do a video on it? So here we are. Remember to subscribe if you like this. Come back for the end of the tournament in a month from now, because I'm going to come back and react to this video and see what my predictions are like. Probably they're going to be horrendous, but let's get stuck straight into it and see how we get on. So here we are. Group stage, Group A. For some reason Switzerland are already there, I'm not sure about that, but anyway, we've got Switzerland, Turkey, Wales and Italy in Group A. Italy are, I've got to put them top, I'm going to have to move. This is a horrendous start. There we go. So Italy first, definitely, and Turkey have got a decent little side, to be fair. Some people have got them down as underdogs, and now a toss-up between Switzerland and Wales. I'm going to put Switzerland bottom for Group A, and Wales in third. Okay, I can still reorder those, so maybe I'll come back to these when I've finished all 6 of the groups and see what I think. Group B. Okay, so we've got Russia, Belgium, Denmark, and Finland. Well, again, first place is an easy shout for me. I'm going to drop Belgium straight into first place, and then it will. Do you know what? I'm going to go Denmark. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go Denmark. I don't even sound really confident in saying that. I'm going to go for Denmark in second, and Finland's first ever international tournament. You never know. No. I'm going to put Russia in third and Finland in fourth. So Group C, we've got Austria, North Macedonia, Ukraine and the Netherlands. Well, this is the third choice in a row. It's been quite easy to top the group. Can't see past the Netherlands storming that group. I mean, they really should get 9 points. You never know with these things, but I'd be surprised if they don't. And then I think it's going to have to be Austria in second. And then unfortunately for North Macedonia, they're going to go in fourth. Don't forget, some of the third place teams do go through. Group D, here we go. Here's the one. Here it is for England, and I'm literally getting anxiety looking at this already. Our first game against Croatia, the rematch of the World Cup semi-final from a few years ago. I am really not that confident in England at all. I'm feeling quite pessimistic. Even after the semi-final in the World Cup, it's just, on paper, we really should be getting 9 points from this group. But I just don't trust us. Going into this game against Croatia, our first game, I'm not confident. And then our second game is against Scotland. And to be honest, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if we came out of those 2 games with 1 point. This is what I want, obviously. But I'm not feeling good about our chances. So I'm going to put Croatia first. Let's have Scotland in third, and I think Scotland will get through in third. And then I'm going to put Czech Republic bottom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that for now. Okay, Group E. We've got Poland, Spain, Sweden, and Slovakia. Spain obviously aren't what they used to be, but I'm going to have to put them in first here. And then, do you know what? I know Poland have got Lewandowski, but will it pay off for them? Will it be enough? I mean, it could be. You never know with him. But Sweden have got a few decent players. I'm tempted. Screw it. It's done. It's done. That's where I'm going with it. Okay, Group F, the group of death. We have got Portugal, France, Germany, and Hungary, all in the same group. Oh, can't help but feel bad for Hungary. I mean, you never know with these things. They could grab something. They could get, with third place teams going through, they could get 3 points. You know, they could get a little win over Germany or something and actually go through. But it's really not looking good for them, is it? So the first thing we're going to do here is put Hungary in last. And then here we've got the champions of Europe here in Portugal, and then the champions of the world in France, and then the previous champions of the world in Germany. So we've got the 3 winners of the last 3 major international tournaments are all in this group. That's actually mad. That can't have happened before. That's crazy. I can't see past France. France is so strong. France are the champions of the world, and they've just added in Karim Benzema, who's back in the team. So I can't not put them through, and they're going to get pretty far in my predictions. Let's say that much. Between Portugal and Germany for second and third, I'm going to put Portugal in second, and Germany. I mean, Germany historically are really consistent in international tournaments, but that World Cup a few years ago, 1 point in the group stage. Joachim Löw's last international tournament as well. He's going to step down after this. Hansi Flick's going to take over. I don't know, he could have a last hurrah. They could have a really good tournament, but I'm going to put them in third. Predict the 4 best third place teams. The 4 with the most points will progress to the knockout stage. So Wales, Russia, Ukraine, Scotland, Poland and Germany. Damn. Well, Germany are definitely one of the 4. Let's say that much. And then let's try not to overthink it. Let's have Poland. And then we'll also have Scotland and Russia. Not Wales. Sorry, boys. Okay, here we go. Now it gets exciting. We're on to the knockout matches. I just need to make sure I actually make decisions and not just think about these for a minute each. Belgium against Germany in the round of 16. What a matchup that is. Can't wait to watch that game if it does happen. Well, it will happen. I mean, everything that I'm predicting is obviously going to happen. We've got to go Belgium there. And then Italy against Austria in the next round of 16. We're going to go Italy. France against Russia, you know. So, I mean, France won the World Cup in Russia. So, that means nothing. France. England against Sweden. Wow. And we knocked them out of the World Cup as well. So, I'm going to predict that we're going to do the same in the Euros. Spain against Scotland. Oh, man. Croatia against Portugal in the next one. I'm going to say Portugal there. They'll be too strong. Netherlands against Poland. Again, that's quite easy for me. I'm going to go for the Netherlands. And then Turkey against Denmark. 2 sides who are sort of seen as like dark horses, could have a good tournament. I think one of them getting through to the quarterfinals sort of counts for that. So I'm going to go Turkey. On to the quarterfinals. Belgium against Italy. Oh man. I'm going to go Belgium. Maybe that'd be like on penalties or something. France against England. Oh no. Oh no. You know, the bookies have got France down as the favourites and they've got us down as the second favourites. I know we've got such a good squad, we've got so many good individual players, but as England fans, we not only do we not know what the starting 11 is, we don't even know what formation we're going to play. And France are a side that they could put out literally a second 11 and they would do pretty damn well as well. So based on my I didn't see this coming, but based on my predictions, England are going out in the quarterfinals. Oh, that's painful to click. But we're just not going to beat France. I mean, if we get another really easy run, like say, you know, Russia had won this game, and then we come up against them instead of France. Not that they beat France, but you know, if it worked out differently, if it worked in our favour, like it did in the World Cup, then that's the only way we get to the semi-finals. And to be honest, anything less than the semi-finals is a failure, isn't it? For us. Spain against Portugal. Oh, remember when they played each other at the World Cup a few years ago? That 3-3, Ronaldo hat-trick, that free kick. What a matchup this is. But Portugal, they are the champions of Europe, and they've only gotten better since then. So we'll go for them over Spain. And then the Netherlands against Turkey. I'm going to have to go for the Netherlands because they've had a few years not quite as good as they used to be, but they're definitely on the up and up now. So, semi-final 1, Belgium against France. And this is literally a semi-final from the 2018 World Cup in Russia. France knocked Belgium out in the semi-final, and I'm going to have to say it's going to happen again. And my second semi-final then is Portugal against Holland. No, to be honest, it's not that tricky for me. I am going to go for Portugal. So Holland and Belgium to go out in the semi-final. And now the final, France against Portugal. And without really thinking about it, I've made it literally the same final as the last Euros. But I think this time, France are going to do it. Yep, okay, France are my winners. I kind of knew that before I started, but I wanted to see how we'd get there. Like I said, they're the world champions with Karim Benzema added into the mix. I know he's just taken a knock, but I think he's only maybe going to miss a game or something like that from what I'm hearing. I can't be bothered to list the players because you know how many amazing players they've got. Impossible for me to look past France. Feeling pessimistic about England. Mbappe top goal scorer, just as a little bonus. And I'll see you in a month when I come and react to this. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, and cheers.